With a title like this, I had to buy the book. It is not the cover that sells, it was the title. This book is not for children, obviously. This is an adult's book. However, for the purposes of this review, I'll try to keep it mature. That being said, let's get into it. I have been on TikTok for a few months now. I have connected with a lot of different authors, book enthusiasts. I have made different connections. However, yes, I purchased this book before making contact with the author. She was doing a giveaway, and the way she said the title with a straight face, I burst out laughing and thought, no, I'm going to give this a go. Not my genre. I don't like romance novels because it's mostly cliche, characters are not realistic, and if you've ever seen the TV show Keeping Up Appearances, the sister in the story has her husband, she reads romance novels, he doesn't quite live up to that expectation. And I think within society there are a lot of issues where people are getting themselves in a psychological manifestation over romance novels. However, this book surprised me. So I'm on TikTok, just skimming through, connecting with other authors, and I see this.
I can't talk right now. I'm doing author shit.
Fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. Black hoes hate under my pictures on the...
I struggle with a few words, so I'll try to get this one out. The author, Lou Darlin, she gave me permission to put up the TikTok footage for this video. I found she's a USA Today best-selling author for a good reason. Now, unlike other things I've complained about with romance novels in previous videos and earlier, this doesn't feel forced, and it feels consensual, which is very important. Consensual. Looking at the cover, it starts off, she heard the rumors, accepted the challenge, and refused to be dickmatized. Now, the way the story goes, where the characters meet, it's in a strip club, she works there in the bar, he's a stripper, female escort. Now, I pictured Jack is his name, I pictured him to be Jason Brown from the band Five. Don't ask me why, it's just how the imagination works to trying to get into the setting. For me, it was hard to get into the setting. For one, I've never been to a strip club. I refuse to. I don't like exploitation of the human body. Now, people have their own opinions, that's just me. Other people tell me the strip club in town, oh, go there, then there's another part, you can go in there and it's just a bar and it's a nice atmosphere. No, not for me. If I go out somewhere, it's to have dinner, somewhere like that. I prefer to be somewhere with my wife, not ogling over other people, and vice versa. Now, being said, getting all that out of the way, besides certain gripes on what I like and what I don't like, this book actually surprisingly had a lot of things that I like and not much of what I don't like in a book. That was quite interesting. So that being said, moving along, through the story it has different characters to be antagonist type figures for their romance or just good friends. This added a lot into the story as something to follow, and it was enjoyable. There is a particular character that Maddox, which worked in with him for what he was doing for his profession, eventually leading to having his own independent business and setting up in a different way. She has other antagonistic figures where one particular creepy girl he previously gave his number to, and she's a little bit stalkerish. Probably put a restraining order on that one. Anyways, moving along, it gets to one particular point I really enjoyed. It ends a chapter where he's not quite liking her family, how they've talked to her as if she was a little bit second class, into never bringing a guy home before, and as if she wasn't up to a certain standard for the family. So the chapter ends with her. It's her chapter, so the story ends there with him and her in the bathroom. And then the next chapter is from Jack's point of view, having dinner, meeting the family. This particular way the book is written, going to and fro between the two characters, keeps the story going and a good page turner. It ends a chapter well, opens a chapter well. This is why she is a very good USA Today best-selling author. As far as the dynamic goes for the conflict, for the story, it is engaging. You don't get bored reading it. Little to my surprise, he more talks about his gherkin business that he's working on, and in a way he's a visionary setting a long-term goal. Very realistic. There are other conflicts that come throughout the story without too many spoilers, and as the story challenges the current relationship, when the family finds out what his previous life is, trying to get away from that and setting up a new dynamic. Within it, the story's engaging, it's enjoyable, and if you're looking for a big climax, you're not going to find it. There's multiple climaxes in the story. Other than that, it comes to a very positive resolution, and I will say definitely give Dickmatized a go. I will read other books that she has written, and thank you for subscribing to the Facebook channel and allowing me to do a review on your book. Otherwise, that's it for today. If you do like romance novels, I will say go for this book. 5 stars. That's all today, and I'll be reading more books from this author very soon. Otherwise, take care.